Hello. So it is October 27th, and Halloween is coming to an end soon because it's October 27th and Halloween is actually on the 31st, and you know how Halloween works. Okay, so Christina Horner made a NaNoWriMo Tag video, and since NaNoWriMo is about to happen, I thought that I'd get right on board. I'm going to try to not screw up any of these questions being answered and answer them concisely and quickly so that we don't have to edit any of this and it can go straight up because Lisa, my lovely editor, does not have a lot of time at work right now to be editing things. So, and I am not good at plans. So I forgot our camera at work and I am using my phone. So that's why things look a little different. You're getting a slightly different view of stuff. Okay, and I'll hold it still. Also, I'm leaving this till the very last minute, so no, it's good. I like it. Okay, so these are the questions. Number one, how many times have you done NaNoWriMo? I checked the website the other day when I was filling in all the stuff for my info, and I have done it. This will be my third official NaNoWriMo, but I've done Camp NaNoWriMo, which is the month of July. I've done that one twice, and I completed it this year. I didn't complete it the first year. Yeah. Number two, how did you first find out about NaNoWriMo? I didn't find out about it until I'd already graduated college. I had no idea. I was working with volunteering with a group of young women who were in high school, and one of them mentioned it, and she'd done it several times, and I was really impressed with that, so I looked into it some more. Number three, what was the name of the first novel you attempted with Nano? That is, what is it? Oh, no. Okay, wait. Oh, it's Deduction and the Single Girl. That's what it's called. Number four. Oh, give us a one-sentence summary of what you're writing this year. This year, I'm writing the third book in the series that I started with, Deduction and the Single Girl. And it is based... Yeah, not loosely. It's based on The Hound of the Baskervilles by Arthur Conan Doyle, which is a Sherlock Holmes story. And all of my stories are Sherlock Holmes stories. But this is not a one-sentence summary. It's an adaptation of Hound of the Baskervilles set in Texas in the 60s, and Sherlock and Watson are girls, or women. Number five, what's the best writing advice you've ever been given? And I spend a lot of time following authors as a librarian, and I've seen a lot of them talk, and everybody gives different advice, and I really like that there's no one way to write. I have posted over here, and I'll flip around. Right over here, I've got, taped on my wall. And those are Neil Gaiman's 8 Rules of Writing, and I really like those. Especially finish what you're writing, whatever you have to do to finish it, which I need to follow a little more closely. But yeah, there's lots of great stuff that I've heard authors say, and everybody does things differently, and I think that is really the most reassuring thing, is that nobody does writing the exact same way. Yeah, that's my favorite writing advice, is that no one does things the same way, which is just an amalgamation. Okay, the next one is, did you ever take a year off from Nano, and why? I did. I took 2014 off. I can't remember why. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm back. I'm doing it again this year. Why did I take it off? I don't know. Okay, sorry. Number 7. What's your biggest inspiration when figuring out what to write? I would say that my biggest inspiration is other things that I've read, which is a big one, because one of those biggest things about being a good writer is being a good reader, and I'm definitely a good reader. I don't know about being a good writer yet, but I can read with the best of them. And yeah, most of the books that I've written have been based on other books, which sometimes feels like a little bit of cheating, but I'm not the first person to have done it, and I'm not ashamed of it because I like what I write. Number 8. Oh crap! Read us the first sentence from one of your novels. Let me see if I can find one really quick. I'm almost finished with the novel that I wrote 40,000 more words for during Camp NaNoWriMo. Okay, so this is the first line. Mashiko woke up slowly, resisting consciousness all the way. Which is not in my Sherlock Holmes stories. It's a little different. And number 9, why do you love writing? Hang on one second. There's a cat clawing on stuff. Stop. Yeah. Okay. I have always I've always loved reading. I think that's pretty obvious, but I never really wrote until very recently, until like 2012, 2013, when I started doing NaNoWriMo. I would journal off and on, but not consistently. I had a live journal for a while. In college, I wrote a lot of poetry because I was very angsty, I guess. But I never wrote like fiction or prose. And I always thought, I don't really have any stories to tell. I just like to read them and I want to push them on other people and share reading with other people. I didn't really feel like I had anything to share that way. And my dad is a big fan of me. He's a big supporter. And he would always say, oh, you're going to write a book one day. You're going to write a book. And I was like, no, there are writers out there and I don't need to be one of them to feel fulfilled. So no, Dad, but thanks. And then one day I had an idea and I was actually kind of angry about it. I was like, dang it, I'm going to have to write this now. Nobody else is going to write it. And so then I did it. But what I really like and love about writing is there's a feeling that you get when you've been writing for a while and you stop for a second and your brain feels like you've done something good. Like you figured out something and I don't know, you're like building new pathways and your brain feels different after you've done that. And that's what I really love about it. Yeah, I guess that's what I really like. So, thank you, Christina Horner, for making this tag video, and I hope you guys are doing NaNoWriMo too. I will put my link so you can friend me if you like on the NaNoWriMo website, and we can cheer each other on. Tell me below if you've done NaNoWriMo before. I guess if you have, or if you're doing it this year, I tag you. If you're watching this and you haven't already done the video, tell us your answers too. So that's it for me. Make sure to follow me on NaNoWriMo. Do all those other nice things you can do on YouTube. Like this video, share it, subscribe, whatever. Comment below. And I'll see you later in the month. Good luck. Oh, and happy Halloween.